Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, y'all. This is Jack, and today I just wanted to show y'all a little bit of what I'm working with. So, this is my Pontiac Fiero that I bought about 1 or 2 years ago. I bought it and I've been working on it and figured I'd record a video for y'all today. So when I bought it, it didn't run. It was underneath like an outdoor barn, like carport type thing, so it was relatively sheltered. And the guy I bought it from, he had a bumper here. It was off when I bought it. It has rear end damage. He got rear-ended by a minivan. But anyways, what I did, you'll notice there's custom tail lights. I did that in a shop. Did it myself probably be a year ago now. Redid these with just some LED strips. There, got some wiring, and it's metal plate there that I welded together, and then let me get the key so I can show y'all. Welded it and stuck it on there, and then the bumper I custom mounted for that as well, because I didn't want to find the plastic mounting bracket that's supposed to go on there and try and redo all the damage on it. But just don't mind the welds. I'm still working on that, but just mounted how it should be. But it's metal with the wire. Did the wiring myself and all that. It got the job done. But I think pretty here soon I'm gonna redo it, make it better, just so it looks better than what it is with these. I use butt connectors and electrical tape, so I'm going to redo it so it looks better. Looked good from afar, but not up close. But did that, and then where the bumper's mounted, I just welded on a piece of angle iron just to keep it on there nice. Fits decently. I mean, for what the bumper is right now with the damage, I'm not too worried about it, but probably redo some of the welds on there and get that all good. But it's got the V6 engine in it right now that came with the Fieros, and had a fuel issue when I bought it, so we redid it was the regulator I think in there, and then just put new injectors, all that. So it runs now, and haven't done anything with it yet engine wise. I think eventually I will. Originally I had a harebrained idea that I was going underneath here's a 2JZ decked home and a board out about 5,000, and I was going to put that in there, but I don't really think I will, just because of how much it weighs. Just be better to put something in there. So I think eventually I might there's a common swap that people do with V6 supercharged, comes out of the Pontiac Grand Prix, and there's in some Buicks too and stuff. But that's for future project endeavors, and not right now, but it'll start up. And recently I redid the interior, so seats are all nice. That's how I bought it. He had seat covers on them, so the seats still look good, and it's mainly intact for the most part. I did some fixing, but just recently redid the interior, painted it so that it's got this black thing, but I kept the original trim panels with the little retro dotted. Really like this car. Kind of makes me feel like an airplane is what it kind of reminds me of. But where did I put the keys for it? Shoot. But don't have a shifter knob right now. I'm going to get one, but I need to redo the hood latch on this because it's not seating correctly, and it won't. Sometimes it'll stay, sometimes it'll pop off, but everything works for the most part. Got some stuff I need to do to it still, but oh, there's the keys. I left them in the trunk. But when I bought it, he had I guess he took the muffler and the cats off, so it sounds pretty good for what it is. It's just straight pipe pretty much, but fuel gauge doesn't work in it, so I gotta fix that. But here, I'll turn on the hazard so you can see the tail lights working. Turn that off so I can talk to y'all. But that's how the lights look right now. I like how they look, but just want to redo them so they look a little better. Pop-ups work for the most part. Occasionally they'll get stuck. Redid the worm gear on the motors for them, but some still not sticking for them to come up all the time. But that's what it looks like right now. Has the T-tops on it. Looks pretty good. Got those work. I had to pick the locks for them because I didn't get them from the guy. But overall, I have enjoyed working on it. Love this little car. Feels like a go-kart when you're driving it. But that's about it for this one. And so this next one, I just bought it a couple days ago. It'd be, what's today? I think a week ago I bought it, and it's a 2000 F250. I forgot to mention that's the 1988 Pontiac Fiero Formula Edition, but this one's a 2000 F250 7.3 Powerstroke. Only bad thing that some people will say about this truck that I bought is it's not four-wheel drive, it's two-wheel drive. But overall, I'm fairly happy with my purchase. I bought it from an auction, confiscated vehicles, for about $5.5 grand after the auction taxes that they do for bidding and sales tax, all that. But clean body, very clean interior. I haven't done anything to this truck besides just clean a little bit of it. Like I took stuff out of the bed just so it looked better. It's got a headache rack with white paint. All the lights work on it. And so originally when we bought this from the auction, it didn't have a picture of the engine, didn't save it, starter ran in the listing, so I was kind of gambling. I didn't go to a preview to look for it, and when I bought it I was happy, but then me and my dad started talking about it, and we were worried it was going to be a humdinger of a truck and not have an engine or anything and all that. But went there with my buddy, doing Rusty. Went there with my buddy, went there and talking to the guy at the auction. He said I bought a nice truck, and I was like, really? And he's like, yeah, you bought one of the nicest ones on the lot, but it's, oh, Rusty, don't jump in. Oh, well, he's gonna jump in. But it says it's an XL edition on the Carfax for it, but it has Lariat seats, all leather. They're pretty nice. See, Rusty. And came with a Kenwood speaker, all that. But came there, told me there was a nice truck, and then we started up, and it has little to no blow by. It's got 245,000 miles. That Fiero that I just showed you has around 100,000, so not too high for the Fieros. But anyways, did that and drove probably about 45 minutes back home, and everything went great. I was plumb thrilled. Rusty, get out. Okay, well, he's gonna stay there for a second. So, but bought it and drove it home, and then that was about the end of that. And then me and another couple of my buddies were looking at it because I hadn't looked at the truck anymore. I want to show it, bought it, and just wanted to show it off. But we were looking at it, and I didn't notice when I bought it, but it has the gooseneck hitch, but it's also got it's a B&W hitch, so you can pull out the handle and you can take out the ball, put whatever you want in it. And so that was another thing that I was like, oh man, this would be great, because I bought it originally. I was gonna try and buy it and flip it and make some money off of it, but then now of course that's not happening. It's too nice, so I'm gonna keep it and probably use it to haul and get some more projects or something to work on, use it for towing some cars. But we also noticed the air nozzle back here, so then we got looking, and it has bags. I don't know if you can see it, but it has airbags on the rear. And so I tested them out the other day when I was just washing it and cleaning it, and those hold air and work too. So I'd probably aired them up to about 40 psi or something, just to make sure I didn't hear any air coming out, and didn't. And so they're at 5 right now, just for when I drive it around. But that's the engine, and I'll start it up for y'all so you can hear it and show you blow by and all that. But what you think, Rusty? What you think? You're not going for a ride right now. Funniest thing too is the AC. We were driving back and my girlfriend was fiddling with everything, and the AC blows cold, and all the speakers work and the radio, so yeah, it's a pretty nice truck. Got a little bit blow by, but I mean, that's to be expected for how many miles it has on it. But and when we were looking at the truck, it also has a service manual in it and everything, and pretty nice. But yeah, that's about it. I'll probably show y'all videos of me driving the Fiero around, and probably the truck around, just so y'all can hear it and see how it drives. The truck needs suspension replaced and all the steering and stuff, but gonna just do some basic, change the ATF, the oil, diff oil, put some injector cleaner in it, and the air filter, just all the basic stuff. But I do have, I made a little list. There's probably way more than what's on this list, but got stuff for Fiero that I'm gonna do, just some little stuff, and then some stuff for the 7.3 over here. But overall, yeah, that's about it. And I'll put some footage of me driving it, and probably some pictures of some of the pictures I have of the Fiero as I was working on it. But yeah, that's about it. So y'all have a good day. See ya. Alright, I'll stay quiet so y'all can just hear the driving noises, and hopefully I don't knock y'all over or anything. Like I said, it drove about 45 minutes home, so it's a good running truck. But sorry if y'all hear my dog breathing, but he wanted to come for a little ride, so. All the gauges work. I don't know if y'all can see that, but all the gauges work on it too. And whatnot. Probably do some mods to it, not anything like pushing crazy power into that stupid stuff or lift it, but just exhaust and downpipe and freshen it up a bit. That's probably about it for it. Hear the turbo a little more instead of the 7.3 engine noise. That way it doesn't drive me insane while I'm driving down the road and hauling stuff. But that's mainly what this truck's gonna be for, is use it for hauling vehicles and pulling whatever I need to pull. We'll just see what I use it for. But yeah, I'll probably show y'all some video of me driving the Fiero next. Alright, and here's the Fiero. Sorry for the sun. If starts blinding you, it's also blinding me. I kinda, after I redid the interior paint and headliner, I kinda forgot to put in the sun visors. Or I was gonna redo them too, but just haven't yet. So this one, probably won't get a good view of this one, but y'all can at least hear it and see me drive it at least. But because I got a shift in this one, I think y'all can see decent. Not the best view, but sorry y'all. Lord, that sun. Sounds great for being the 2.8 liter V6 that it came from the factory with, and not doing much to it. Hopefully y'all can hear the engine rev. Do the throttle more here. So yeah, I also replaced the turn signal lever in this, and I thought my windshield wiper pump was broken too. Oh, well, there y'all go. I thought that was going to happen after sorry y'all. Man, knocked y'all cockeyed and everything. I'll open you. I'll have to figure this out. See how I'm gonna do this. Oh, is this person again? Sorry, y'all. Okay. Don't want me going too fast as a residential, but y'all can at least hear a little bit. Hopefully. Don't know yet. Sorry for the jerky movements. I'm currently holding y'all while I shift. There. I'll hold y'all out so y'all can hear it too. Hopefully y'all at least heard the exhaust then, but yeah, both of these vehicles don't need a lot of work, but it's just little bits and bobs. But yeah, hopefully I'll get to show y'all a little bit as I work on them and get future projects and whatever I do. But Fiero.